This is more of an escape room game. Yeah, Joe Play Puzzle Games says, I've played all of Nauticrawl. Yep, I saw on your channel that you'd played it quite a bit sometime in the past. This is a game from 2019, and I had my eye on it for a little while. I picked it up pretty cheaply, and I wanted to put it into a stream just to check it out. I haven't played very much, because part of this is just figuring it out, right? And if I've already figured out, I'll say, just press this and just press this. Thank you very much. Goodbye, stream. So, Bigster14 says, I like when puzzles can't be solved by just a pure process of elimination. I think it depends. Sometimes that process of elimination can be very hard. Like, if you play something like Temetse, it's all process of elimination, but the levels you have to go down to actually eliminate some of the possibilities are kind of mind-boggling sometimes. And you can just stare at the screen. So, Nauticrawl. Joe says it took him ages to find out how to even start doing stuff in this game. I will tell you what I do know. We'll go through it. Okay, I can't see my mouse. Oh, that's better. Okay, so let's just load previous save. How do I start new game? Clear save file. Let's just go for that. Confirm. Launch new Nauticrawl. So I believe we're trying to escape in this. Yeah, there we go. A rogue escape with this little submarine type thing that we've stolen. So there we go. Nothing to see here. So I imagine that's a port. But yeah, a lot of things to click. Actually, it's so dark on my screen. My lighting for the stream is glancing off, and I cannot see anything on this right. So I'm going to look at the OBS version. I can see it better. But I figured out that what you can do is it up here? Oh, maybe I've forgotten it. There we go. The battery's on. That's great. We've got some lights on. But then what do you do? What does this all do? I can turn some stuff on. I know what to do next, but I'm not gonna reveal it straight away. Routine check complete. Scanning palettes, coat of arms. No heraldry found. External controls. Up is sys menu up. Down, sys menu down. Return, sys menu select. Is that? Oh, it's this over here. Up, down, return, left. Where's left? Previous stats screen. Oh, net hook not charged. Yeah. Battery level critical. And then you're like, well, what do I do? Switching to fuel tank 2. That's not really helping. And then your battery runs out. And after this point, you're dead, right? Your battery's out. There's nothing really you can do. But this switch opens up, and it took me a while to realize. It's basically like a self-destruct button in the event that you can't actually make any progress. That's my understanding of the button from the tiny amount I've played. Recorded cause of eject. Oh, it's eject, is it? Battery died before engine started charging it. Right, so the way to... Okay, I've made some progress. Let's start again. So, let's open up turn on the battery. Battery's on. And then we need to start the engine. And that is this button here. Oh, I thought it was. That's what I remembered. Now I'm... Oh, I'm going to have to learn all over again. Oh, well, that's not good, is it? I would thought it was that button. No, is this? No? Damn it. Well, let's... Oh, now. There you go. Green. It's flashing. There we go. Do you need the screen on first? Joe has just said, yeah, I was just pretending I didn't remember. I didn't remember at all. Okay, so we've got the screen on. What does this do? Battery connected to engine. Oh, finder on. That's finder. This is the finder. What does that do? Looking for things. What's that? Crystal tower? Worker 71. Okay. Now that's changing the fuel tank. What's this do? Oh, engine heat released. Okay, I guess we do that if we... And what's this? Oh, engine pressure low. Didn't like that. Oh, we're moving. I guess we're moving. I see nothing in front of us. Oh, periscope scan. Nothing in sight. I'm sure I haven't gotten into water, right? I'm still like... How do I dive? Wow, that's turning. Engine power 100%. What's this do? Fuel, more fuel. That makes us go faster. Okay, I'm guessing, or something. Oh, what's that? Cloak field. Okay, what's over here? So let's turn this on. Storage, records, field notes. At least you can click on these. Storage. No salt. Salt, no pounds of salt. We can carry maximum 900, so don't know what we're going to be ending up doing on here. Crystal not mounted. Zeppelin module forced off. Okay. What's this? Oh, battery. Oh, that'll show us how much power in the being used of the battery, I guess. Oh, hull integrity. Net hook. Status not connected. Oh, we are detectable at the moment. What's this do? Oh, I just turned the power off. Let's put it back on. Sorry, everybody. Oh, it said over here, advise starting engine. That would have been well, I knew how to start the engine. Clog field 100%. Does that turn a little bit? Oh, it does. Okay. Are these just, you know, buttons, right? That was to change the fuel. I think I remember the next step, says Joe. Oh, what's this? Not matrix, not accumulating. Net hook charging. Okay. Oh, the net hook status scanning. Do we have to just go forward? Engine power 100%. Let's put some fuel in. Okay, I'm not sure what's this dot. See that something's happening on the... It's going down, right? This yellow. I remember getting to the point where I really understood how to pilot this thing, so it's interesting being reminded how confusing it is at the start, says Joe. Anything over here? I can grab something there. What's that? Ooh, I hear this game is fun, says Dr. Onscon is back from walking the dog, everybody. Oh, I switched it off. Whoops. Have to remember which is the off button. No hooks within range. Net hook beamed. Oh. Oh, I've got to charge it up. And then... Oh, is that line the net hook? And then I can grab something with this button. Oh my god. Why is the battery out? Do we need to put more fuel in? Am I gonna run out of power? Still seems pretty low. Do I need to turn things off? Expected charge 1. Status charging. Okay. Keep an eye on your battery, says Joe. I've forgotten how you recharge. I mean, I think I just have to be using the engine and not like using too much power, right? The engine is putting power in, everything else is off. So it's going to slowly accumulate. I wonder if I put loads of fuel in. Maximum speed. It's charging pretty slowly. Can't get the self-destruct button or eject button out. Mounting components. Not matrix, not accumulating. What is that? I think the battery status only changes when you do an action of some sort, says Joe. Alright, this looks like I'm not actually moving. Now I'm starting to think I'm just turning, right? Okay. So, am I not actually moving forwards? Okay. What happened? What's this? Engine heat released. Right, and that just charged your battery too, says Joe. So is this... That's just turning left and right. So what the hell is that? I can grab something. With the net hook, I guess? Go charge the net hook again. Alright, and then... I can grab the thing, whatever the hell it is. Net hook busy. Okay. Open gate. Gate is open. Oh, it's gone very black in the window now. So what, I just... okay. Right, how do we go forwards? It was this thing, right? Get rid of the heat. I thought it was just gonna like just travel, but so far at the moment it just seems to like lurch, so I'm not quite sure. What's the net hook got in front of us now? Is that a thing? Doesn't look like it. No hooks within range. Okay. Well, let's turn around. Do we aim for that white thing there? Is that like the gate? Alright. I feel that's wrong, the way we're moving. Like, it's not supposed to... Okay. Ah! That does not look right. Come on, move. Oh, I need to cloak, right? That's the thing about the cloaking. I think this is not going well. I've forgotten the cloak button, everybody. It's this one, right? There we go. We're cloaking now. We should be safe. What happened? I think we lost all our fuel. Battery depleting. Engine pressure low. Wow. One or more components of the core damaged. Intervention required on energy flow panel. What's the energy flow panel? What's the energy flow panel? It's not that. What's this? Receiving broadcast? But where's the energy flow panel? Attention all units. Unauthorized access to the Royal Stables detected. The fugitive is not a trained pilot. No, that's correct. Track anything that doesn't possess a valid heraldry. Well, I think that went. If only you'd paid attention in your submersible mech training, says Joe. And it's giving me the handy death game button. I think I'll stop there, because I think you'll know if you've watched it whether you'll be interested in playing more of it, because it's just more of a case of like trying to figure out how all the buttons work, what you're looking at. Joe says he died like 5 times before he figured out how to move. Yeah, I think I died countless times. Couldn't even get the battery running right. I was just like, why is battery run out? I don't want that to happen. So, recorded cause of eject battery ions depleted. Personally, I don't think that's actually the reason. I had damage and it broke. I broke it. Right, we'll leave that there because I need to move on to the last game. So let me just dump in the chat. The link. So it is Nauticrawl by Spare Parts Oasis on both Windows and Mac. Came out in 2019. They need to get a UX designer working on these vehicles. One other thing I should mention, there was a follow-up. I think it's called a Rogue Escape, I think. But it's a virtual a VR version, effectively a VR version of the game. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly the same or anything like that. I haven't even checked. I'm pretty sure it must behave differently. But there's a follow-up from the same team.